We have a very special guest coming up on today's show, coming off his huge win, teaming with Finn Balor at the Royal Rumble. Here's a sneak preview of what Buzz had to say when I caught up with him right after the Rumble.
Do I think I've seen the last of Bray Wyatt? Man, I hope so. These past few months have really taken a toll on me, both physically and emotionally. But now that I've defeated him and managed to help out my friend Cole, I hope I can move on to a new challenge.
As you move on to new challenges, do you see Finn Balor being there by your side?
I'd like him to be, because as we all saw at the Royal Rumble, I think we make a really good team. But he's a busy guy, and he has his own goals and his own priorities. If I had to guess, though, I'd say you haven't seen the last of Buzz and Balor joining forces.
Well, listen here, I'm a big fan of yours, Buzz, and I'm not just saying that because you're a guest on my show. I've been saying that since you got to WWE. In fact, even before that.
Well, I'm a big fan of yours too, Jack. From back in the day when you were commentating to now with your podcast, I never miss an episode, and I've heard all the kind things you've said about me. So thanks for that.
Hey, I've been around the block a few times, and I think I know talent when I see it. And after what you did at the Royal Rumble, finding your inner demon to defeat Bray Wyatt, I don't think it's a stretch to say you're the new monster among men in WWE.
The new monster among men. That's quite the compliment, Jack. I don't know if I've earned it yet, but I'll take it. Thanks again.
Now, you can hear more from my conversation with Buzz, including who he thinks his next opponent will be. But first, a word from our fine sponsors.
We have a huge show for you today, recapping everything that happened at WWE's TLC event. But the first thing we have to discuss is that encounter, for lack of a better term, between Buzz and Bray Wyatt.
I certainly wouldn't call it a match, that's for sure.
I've watched it a few times now, Hood, and I'm still not sure what really happened.
It was bizarre, to say the least. I mean, if I had a nickel for every time my opponent knocked me out with gas in the locker room before the match, then brought me to his creepy compound where I had to fight off all sorts of crazy things, only for it to end with a fire, then I'd be flat broke, because that just doesn't happen.
I mean, we're at a point where I'm questioning if the authorities should be called. Buzz was kidnapped, essentially.
You might have a point there, Pete. What happened has no place in wrestling.
Well, we're talking about a guy who has everything going for him, and now after what Bray Wyatt did, he might never be the same. It's disgusting.
Yeah, from what I hear, he's in a bad way, and it may be out for a while.
Uh-huh. Well, what do you think's going to happen with the title?
This is bigger than titles, man. We're talking about a man's career and well-being. You said it yourself. Buzz might never be the same after this. Bruises and bones will heal, but your mental psyche will not. It's times like this, I'm glad I'm retired, because I would want nothing to do with Bray Wyatt.
Well, hard to jump into the rest of the TLC card after that, so let's take a break, and then we'll try to get into it.
Yeah, that dude is nuts, man. Come in like that.
Yeah.
After his huge win at the Royal Rumble, Buzz is ready to address the WWE Universe.
I was recently on a podcast where they said that after I unleashed my inner demon to defeat Bray Wyatt, that I was now the new monster among men in WWE. You can either agree or disagree with that statement, but it got me thinking. If I really want a nickname like that, I have to earn it. Which brings me to Braun Strowman. What better way to become the new monster among men than to defeat the old monster among men and become Universal Champion? So I might be crazy, but Braun, I'm calling you out. Let's find out face to face if I am what they say I am. It's all about the game, and how you play it.
That is not Braun Strowman. No, but he's just as dangerous, possibly more.
The new monster among men, huh, Buzz? It sounds like someone's gotten a little full of themselves. Now, I'll admit, you've had some success. But that's because you've had it way too easy under Kurt Angle. Now, sure, you've had some tough battles, and I've stripped you of your title when you were injured. But Kurt's pretty much been looking out for you the entire time. Well, that all changes now. Because I'm going to personally make sure that nothing on Raw is ever easy for you again. That means no more of you getting to request matches, let alone title shots whenever you want. In case you need a reminder, you don't have that kind of authority. I do. So if you want a shot at Braun Strowman and his Universal title, it'll be on my terms. First, you'll have to win a handicap match tonight versus The Bar.
Triple H is stacking the deck against Buzz.
You tried to stop
What's new?
me at every turn, from the Indies to NXT to SmackDown, and now here on Raw, and I'm still standing. This time will be no different. I'll overcome whatever you put in front of me to become the Universal Champion.
That's great, but you didn't let me finish. It's not going to be a 2-on-1 handicap match. It's going to be a 3-on-1. Because you're facing The Bar and Samoa Joe. And by the way, that match is going to happen right now. I told you I'd never forget what you did.
Buzz has to beat The Bar and Samoa Joe? Ha! There's no way he pulls this off. I'm going to have to agree with you, Corey. These odds seem truly insurmountable. That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Look at him move. What acrobatics. Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match. Oh, I think this man means business. Connects with a bulldog. damage has been done. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Nobody comes back from this. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Wonton bomb! Keep your eye on this one. Oh, I think this man means business. Sheamus looking a little bit surprised here. I don't know about you, but I don't like his chances of survival here in this handicap match. He's looking to make sure this guy doesn't walk away from this match. He's inflicting some serious pain here. He's not looking like himself here. He definitely has his work cut out for him here in this handicap match.
Well, I don't think his performance here tonight is necessarily one I would point to if I were to instruct an up-and-comer on how to win a handicap match. Oh my God, flipping pile driver, spiked.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. What does Buzz have in store? He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
So impressive. I don't think I've ever seen a more acrobatic finisher.
Jeez.
And Sheamus slips out of harm's way.
Spine buster. Clearly on a mission here.
The arm drag.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. He's not looking good here. This match is definitely testing his mettle, guys.
Listen to this crowd. They can see this handicap match is starting to slip away from him here.
This match certainly isn't trending in the right direction for him. He's gonna need a change in momentum and fast.
It's just a matter of time now. Oh, here we go.
Flipping pile driver, spiked.
He has something big planned. Incredible! This has to be it. He's going for it all. What's he gonna do with it? He's in control. Caught off guard. Oh, this is dangerous right here. What does Buzz have in store? He landed it.
Got all of that one, that's for sure.
Oh, man. He caught him slipping. What's he got in mind? He's in big trouble. What do we got here? Look out here. Sling blade! He's in full control now. Now with complete control. This could be dangerous. He caught him slipping. Now in full control. Wow, that was unreal. He finally got it, guys.
This is not exactly the area you want to be in.
Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now. He's up against an almost unwinnable battle here in this handicap match.
The important thing is that he doesn't overreact here. He's taken on a little bit of damage, but it's nothing he can't overcome.
This isn't his first rodeo. He had to expect to take on some offense here tonight.
He connects with a beautiful moonsault. You gotta believe this one's over. Oh, and he takes a big risk with that moonsault. Whoa, there's the moonsault. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to... I think this man means business.
Can't waste any time here. If that doesn't end this match, I don't know what will.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it! One move after the other. It's devastating. Samoa Joe isn't looking so hot, guys.
Flipping pile driver, spiked.
Right to the face. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. Going all the way up. The human body can only absorb so much of that. Tremendous ring presence from the apron. Putting it all on the line. Got some air on that senton, guys. Now that got those shoulders on the mat. He stops the count. I'll be shocked if that's not it. And he lands the moonsault. That's how you make an impact. Moonsault! Oh, this is dangerous right here. What does Buzz have in store? He's got him now.
Samoa Joe isn't...
Pinning predicament. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
How in the world? Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it.
Going for an encore here.
This could be it, guys.
Is the second time enough to end this match?
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Whoa! Hurricane Rana!
Unbelievable athleticism.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it.
Cesaro is in, but clearly on a mission here.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
We've got to cover. Barely at 2.5.
Just needs to do more damage.
That lands. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
And that's how a superstar takes advantage of their ring position. Such a high ring IQ. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Drives him down with a power bomb. Elbow smash! Executed perfectly. Comes up big with a reversal. Not so fast. Nicely done. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
I don't want to know what that feels like. What does Buzz have in store?
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. Game, set, match. This one is over.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Pile driver.
Spiked him.
This one's over, guys.
Nobody gets up from that, Cole.
He's going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Yes!
Unreal performance.
Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
I don't know how, but somehow Buzz did it. I can't believe it.
Now let's see if Triple H gives him the Universal title shot.
Oh, no.
It's the Universal Champion, Braun Strowman.
I don't think he's out here to congratulate Buzz on his win.
Oh, and look at the punches teeing off. What's next?
Oh, no! Incredible power slam, so much torque.
Triple H looks on with approval as Braun Strowman has sent a message to Buzz that there's only one monster among men in the WWE Universe.